Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another video. So yesterday was a very exciting day for me. Not only did the Master Chief Collection get announced for PC after all these years, it's coming out on Steam and it's coming bundled with Halo Reach, which personally was my favorite Halo game. But to top it all off, the official Gearbox account has tweeted out this image. And as you guys can see, it looks kind of familiar. Of course, it has that iconic Borderlands style. If you guys don't know, Gearbox are basically the people responsible for the Borderlands series. And on it, it obviously says March 28th, Boston. So if you guys don't know, from the 28th of March to the 31st, Pax East is happening in Boston, which is a massive gaming convention. So I assume we're gonna get some sort of an announcement trailer for Borderlands 3. And I mean, it's been 5 years since Borderlands pre-sequel, so it's about time we got our hands on a new Borderlands game. My hope is that it's going to be some sort of a gameplay trailer, hopefully with the release date announced as well on that day. I'm going to do a full analysis on the trailer once that actually comes out, so make sure you guys are subscribed for this channel for the kickstart of this Borderlands 3 coverage. At the time of release, in my opinion, Borderlands was so ahead of its time. As far as I can remember, it was the only looter shooter on the market. A looter shooter which had a compelling story, countless weapons to choose from, and of course, a very iconic art style, which you guys can see in this image. And I do have to say, the art style has actually aged very well. Fast forward to 2019 and the market is saturated with looter shooters. Most of them don't even come close to the original Borderlands experience. So I think it's about time we had a Borderlands 3. Obviously, we can't really tell much from this image, apart from the fact that it's kind of set in some sort of a deserty biome. So what about the location of Borderlands 3? In my opinion, we might actually leave Pandora this time around. If you guys remember at the end of Borderlands 2, after you defeat the final boss of the game, the Warrior, and take care of Handsome Jack, Lilith, who was a playable character in the first game, tries to destroy the vault key. However, this ends up opening a map of the galaxy which has several vaults marked on it. This leads me to believe that Borderlands 3 will take place on different worlds where you can go seek out these vaults and try to open them. So I assume this is going to be kind of the end game that you can keep on grinding by just opening up these vaults and fighting these monsters that lurk within to obviously get some of the best loot in the game. So what about the release date? Obviously we don't have anything. Obviously all we have is March 28th, which is probably going to be the day that the trailer is going to be showcased. Fingers crossed we're going to get a release date then, but I want to be optimistic and say that the game is going to be released towards the end of 2019. If we look at the previous Borderlands games, Borderlands 1 was announced at E3 in 2019 and released the October of that year. Borderlands 2, on the other hand, was announced in February and released in September of the same year. So I think it'd be fair to say that we'll most likely see the release of Borderlands 3 around November time of 2019. However, a part of me still thinks we might potentially be looking at an early 2020 release of Borderlands 3. I guess we have to wait and see. Hopefully on March 28th, like I said, we're gonna get a release date for the game with the gameplay trailer, which is all very exciting. So this is, like I said, going to kickstart my coverage of Borderlands 3 on this channel. We're gonna have a full trailer analysis when that finally drops towards the end of the month. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel for plenty more Borderlands. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go and replay the first two Borderlands games to get myself ready for Borderlands 3. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye, bye 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 bye.